What's up, guys? It's B Wade. There are 5 NBA picks that I absolutely love for Wednesday's lineup, guys. I'm excited to walk you through these picks and show you the research and analysis and why I'm confidently putting my money on them. Ultimately, you guys can decide if you want to tail, fade, leave them alone, whatever. Today, Tuesday, pretty solid day all around, although we did catch some bad breaks on free picks. We hit 3 out of 5 free picks, but we missed 1 on each slip, and both of them hooked on assists. Dyson Daniels had 3 assists on a 3.5 assist line, and then Tatum had 5 on a 5.5 assist line, and then the other 3 picks all hit easily. VIP went 4 and 3 on game picks, and then we cashed 3 different slips, including the pick of the day that I gave you guys. I told you this was my pick of the day. I put 500 on it, cashed out, sweat free, guys. As always, there's 2 ways for you to get into VIP. You can either use code NBA, you're going to get 80% off, pay less than $10, and you'll get all of my picks for the next week. The other option is sign up on one of the apps I tell you about in this video. One of the apps down below in the description. You use my code, throw $5, $10 on, and then take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram, and I'll hook you up with that free week of VIP, guys. That honestly is the best option. You pay nothing, you take advantage of the sign-up bonus, and you get free picks. It's a win-win. So check that out. I am also giving away a signed Paolo Banchero jersey this month. I do a giveaway every month, so stick around, and I will tell you how you can be entered to win that. Let's start getting into these picks, though. First one, I'm taking DeMar DeRozan over 23.5 points, and I was torn between his points line and his rebounds. His rebounds also look solid. See, he's hit it consistently. He's gone over it in the last 2 against the Nuggets. But weird shit happens sometimes with like rebounds and assists. Points just felt more consistent. He's hit this in 4 out of the last 5, and the only game he missed it in, he hooked, and it's because they won by 23 and he only played 27 minutes, right? Where he's usually playing 40, 42 minutes. He played 27 minutes in a blowout. Still had 22 points, so it wasn't a hook. He just missed it though. Really, I look at this as he's hit it the last 4 games. They're not going to blow out the Nuggets. It should be a somewhat competitive game. The Nuggets have been shaky lately. They just fired Malone. I don't know what to expect from it. But DeRozan, when we look head-to-head, he dropped 24 and 35 in his last 2 matchups against them. This game being just like a month ago, 35 on their head. So I love DeRozan to go over 23.5 here. We're sticking in the same game for all 3 picks in this slip, guys. I'm also taking Sabonis over 37.5 PRA. And same thing with Sabonis. Honestly, I like his points and rebounds line as well. We look head-to-head, and he's gone over this in both. He's gone well over it in both on rebounds. Rebounds have been pretty consistent. But when we look at PRA, he's hit this in 5 straight now, 6 out of the last 7. And when we look head-to-head, he's cleared it easily, right? A 37.5 PRA line, and he's gone for 48 and 50 in his 2 matchups against them. And you can see he gets streaky like that, right? Back about 25 games ago, he was on a nice solid streak where he was just hitting this at a really good rate, going high 40s, 50s every game, and he's working into that range now. It's been increasing the last few games, and I love him to clear this line with ease. And then we looked at that. For our 3rd pick, I'm taking Jokic over on rebounds. Guys, he's hit this in 14 of his last 19 games. He's only missed this 5 times out of the last 19. And, I feel really good about this one. We look head-to-head, and he's gone for 14, 22, and 15 rebounds against the Kings. Guys, that's not even close to missing this, right? Averaging 17 rebounds a game against the Kings this year. We need 12 for him to cover. He's covered this in 14 of the last 19 games. Love this pick. I'm locking in all 3 of them. You can see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 6x for this on Underdog. Underdog's consistently one of my favorite fantasy apps. They put their picks up super early. Tons of props to pick from. Some of the best payouts in the industry, getting 6x for a standard 3-man. And then they give us a ton of random promos like profit boosts, discounted picks, free picks. One of the best sign-up bonuses. They're going to give you up to $1,000 as a deposit match when you use code BWADE, guys. That's free money. Take some money off a different app that you use, throw it on Underdog, get it doubled, and then take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram. I'll hook you up with that free week of VIP, guys. It's a win-win, and then you can start tailing our VIP picks. Also, looking at the Paolo jersey, y'all, like I said, 6 autographed jerseys I've given away. I've done Jamar Chase, Ray Lewis, 3 SGA jerseys. I'm already looking for the May giveaway that I'm going to do. I do this every month on here as a way for me to just say thank you to you guys because this shit's fun. I appreciate y'all. It's a great community. Like 98% of you guys are super positive, and I love it. So it's my way to say thank you. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe, like, and drop a comment. That's it. I'll do the giveaway at the end of the month. All right, let's hit these last 2 picks. So we're going with Christian Braun over 15.5 points, and what you see on the screen here is his output with Jamal Murray out. Now, Jamal Murray is expected to be out. I'll pull it up right here, actually. He's doubtful for Wednesday's game against the Kings, so they're expecting him to not play. They aren't putting his lines up anywhere. I expect that he probably won't play, and this is how Christian Braun looks when Jamal Murray isn't in the game. We'll just look at his overall output for a larger data set to work with here. But even in general, he's hitting this at a 60% rate. When we look head-to-head, he's gone over in 1. He's missed in 1. The one that he missed, he just hooked in. But I really like his numbers without Jamal Murray in the game. Then you can also see a little bit more than 50% of similar players are hitting their line against the Kings. So I like this, especially expecting Jamal Murray not to play. Now, if you watch this video after they have announced that Jamal Murray is playing, I would probably shift this to somebody else. I think a large reason why I'm taking it is expecting Murray not to play. But I feel pretty confident he's not going to be playing. And then our last pick is Austin Reaves over 19.5. Dude's been absolutely fucking cooking. If you can get a dude who's hitting something at a 70% rate and you can get it at even money, and 73% of similar players are hitting that line against the team, like, why wouldn't you take it? 73% of players, 11 out of 15. We look here, the last 7 straight players, similar to Austin Reaves, have hit their line against the Mavs. We look head-to-head. Hasn't had the greatest history against them, but he has been heating up lately. And you can see here, I mean, I don't know. Let's bring it down to his last 14 games. He's missed it twice. And the 2 games he missed it against were the Rockets and the Magic. In my opinion, 2 of probably the 3 best defensive teams, only missing the Thunder. Those, in my opinion, are the 3 best defensive teams. So, guys, outside of those top 3 defensive teams, he has hit this consistently. I'm rocking with it, guys. Austin Reaves over 19.5 points. I put this in on Better. I threw $100 on it to win $300. Better is an app that I use just about every day because they give us 2 to 3 promos every day. They're like solid promos, basically like Taco Tuesday type promos on PrizePicks. I sent out 2 different picks today to VIP, including those discounts on Better. We hit both slips today. It's basically like free money that they give you. On top of that, when you sign up and use code BWADE, they'll give you up to $250 free and a free pick. Guys, tons of promos on this app. This is an app that if you use it for nothing else, just take advantage of the discounted picks every day. It's like free money. And then when you sign up, they give you free money and a free pick. And when you take a screenshot, I'll give you a free week of VIP, guys. It's a win, win, win. Like, I don't know how else to help you guys be profitable except for to tell you the things that work for me. And so signing up for a bunch of apps, taking advantage of sign-up bonuses, taking advantage of promos every day. That's how you make money consistently doing this. So sign up on Better, use code BWADE, take advantage of all those different promos, including the free week of VIP when you send me that screenshot. Guys, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you can be entered to win that signed Paolo jersey. And check out Better, check out Underdog, Sleeper, any of those apps that are down below in the description, and get that free week of VIP. Appreciate y'all. Let's make some money.